I just had an interesting conversation. One of my my mentors, actually, full transparency, my wife and I have had a marriage mentorship. Gosh, we're coming up on 12 years of marriage, and this was a year and a half, maybe 2 years before. So we've known him for like a decade and a half. But he is an auditor, and he goes from business to business, and just the way his mind works is so measurement oriented, it's incredible. And so he was talking about this business that he got contracted to go and to do an audit of checks and balances and different things. And so stick with me. I know, even just hearing myself say it, I start glazing over. But I'm glad that we have those engineer style minds, those checks and balances, that auditing system. And you know me, if you've watched any of these videos, I like to pick things in life and go, how do I extract a lesson? How do I learn something from this? Get better, get a little faster, a little stronger, get something that I can implement myself and then share openly. And here was the interesting thing, is this whole idea of units and measurements. And I thought, how can I relate this to my life? And then this hit me. Am I evaluating each day what I'm focusing on and where my focus and energy is going? Now here's the crazy thing. For the longest time, and I still do a lot of the time fail in this, but I'm working on it, but I don't consciously or intentionally direct my focus at different times throughout the day. And so what I'm finding is there's certain times throughout the day where I'm really tired or emotionally drained, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what if I can create a system that's maybe just, for right now, I'm doing morning, afternoon, and evening, so 3 checks that I can intentionally measure and inspect. Where have I been putting my focus, and what am I feeling based on that focus? Have you ever noticed on what we focus, we tend to actually feel it becomes our reality? If I'm focusing on how terrible something is, I tend to kind of feel and identify as I feel terrible. If I'm looking at a failure, I tend to identify and feel, oh my gosh, I'm a failure. And so as I'm measuring this, it blows me away at how quick I can get distracted from, okay, here's the task at hand for the next hour, let's focus. Squirrel, come over here, watch something, talk with someone, whatever it is, unintentionally creates this little momentary moment of sedation. And then I come back over here and go, oh, I gotta work on this. So here's the lesson in life, in practicality, in sobriety, in recovery, and just wanting to be a better freaking human being. By intentionally looking at where my focus is going. And so far, since I've been doing this, I am finding several key aspects. When I am not auditing my focus and my energy, it goes, for some reason, it's like my emotional gravity is back over here. And I'm wanting to go that way. And so by doing this, for me, it's only 3 times a day. Once a day might be okay. I know, gosh, I'd like to get to a point where it's like every half hour. It's kind of like just a mental note, ding, what am I focusing on? What am I feeling in relation to that focus? Is this getting me closer to what I'm wanting to accomplish, where I'm wanting to go, who I'm wanting to help, whatever that looks like. So that's today's really question, more so than a lesson, is, are you auditing where your focus and energy is going? And is it the direction that you want, or do you need to make some little course corrections or changes? And to think, I was able to extract this lesson from somebody talking about literally going through an audit process. Woo! My brain does not work that way. I am so like anti-audit, it's crazy. I'm like, we'll get it done, we'll figure it out. But by literally making something systematic and measuring it, I'm getting much different outcomes. So I just wanted to share that with you. Just give it to you. Here you go, take it. No, take it, it's yours. You don't have to take it. That's the great thing about this, right? You can look at it. If you like it, you take it. If not, you go, nah, not for me. And it's like, okay, I'll see you next time.